this is CONK, and welcome back to the CONK Party! Last part, we did a few CONK views, a bit of Nick and Cartoonito here and there, but now we're in part 2, and this time we're going to be going to a series that was left behind after a few episodes, because, let's just say, they've not been flowing up in popularity lately. So I might as well do it one last time. Brace yourself, Timberarby, because it's time for the return of CONK LIBS! If you're not familiar with CONK LIBS, then you should see my last 2 episodes. It is basically Mad Libs, with me, the CONK, doing those Mad Libs. And let's just say I got a few laugh attacks whenever I read those 4 stories on those last 2 episodes. Man, good times. Good times. So anyway, as you saw in the last CONK Libs, we ended off with a chapter-related story. So for this last episode of CONK Libs, we might as well do the other 2 chapters. Wait, hold on. There, see? 2. This says 2. And be familiar with it. So we're going to be doing chapters 2 through 3 for this last episode of CONK LIBS. So without further ado, I'll pop up the Mad Libs right now and we can get started. Okay, I'm back. After my choices of words, I'd say I did pretty good. So, without further ado, let's start this last episode of CONK LIBS with the good, the bad, and the itchy, Chapter 2. Let's read, and hopefully I won't have a laugh attack. Okay, let's get to it. The cowgirl squinted intentionally at the cowboys as nail polish wafted up from the fire that was billowing into the queasy night air. Okay, this is up to a good start. Then she strummed her 1,000,000 string guitar and drank her song. A 1,000,000 string guitar? Tried playing that. You're gonna need 1,000,000 arms. Or 1,000,000 fingers. Seriously, try playing an 1,000,000 string guitar. Come round, all you grizzly bear boys, and flirt to my tale of loose days and dirty Kansas and police officers in jail. I have so many questions right now. It's a tale as hairy as time, and one that's full of danger about the town of Octopus Gulch and a stinky stranger. I see. So let me bend your armpits for a while. My blue friends, what? Bend your armpits? Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Bend your armpits. Oh, that must hurt. I feel sorry for them now. 'Cause this is an umbrella from long ago, and here's how it begins. Blurple-ha! Well then, is that what cowboys are going to be saying now instead of yeehaw? It's going to be blurple-ha? Blurple-ha! And I didn't know they had umbrellas back then. Thanks a lot, Mad Libs. Thanks a lot. And bending your armpits. That's gotta hurt. Oh man, I feel sorry for those. I feel sorry for those guys in the story now. Their armpits were bent. I feel sorry. All right, let's continue with Chapter 3. The good, the bad, and the itchy once more. We'll finally get to see how this whole story ends after toilet bowl water in the first chapter, bending armpits, Sorry for the long dramatic pause, but I wanted to make things more dramatic. I wonder what chapter 3 is gonna get into. We might get the song, but I think we're gonna mess up the lyrics while we're doing it. It's misheard lyrics all over again! So without further ado, I'll get into chapter 3 of The Good, the Bad, and the Itchy, and pick out my words. So you just stay put. I'll be right back. Again. I'm back! Now we'll finally get into chapter 3. The Good, the Bad, and the Itchy. Let's see how it ends. After seeing a bowl of toilet bowl water that they've had to drink and, bending armpits, let's see how this big train wreck of a story ends. So let's get into chapter 3, shall we? Let's do this! It all mailed in the town of Gopher Calculator, the most cool town this side of the Bzoink River. Gopher Calculator? Oh, I want to go there now. Just imagine gophers plus calculators. Just see a bunch of gophers and calculators in a deserted town. I'm in the world of Gopher Calculators. See. For years, the slimy people of the town lived in fear of a gang of basketball players that robbed its banks and rustled its zebras. That makes sense for the zebra part, but basketball players? So you wanna put Michael Jordan as a thief now? But all of that changed the day a stranger came outlawing into town. That actually makes sense, since this is probably a Western story. The stranger lurched forward when her stagecoach driver shouted, "Pfft," at the team of frogs that pulled them across the dusty trail. Wow, those are some pretty strong frogs if they could carry an entire wagon. "That there is Gopher Gulch," said the driver with necklace in his voice. Eat a necklace? I think he ate a necklace. That's why he has a necklace in his voice. He's eating a necklace, see? It's right there in the throat. You can really see the jewels pop out. See. The stranger drank into the distance. "It doesn't play so bad to me," she said. "Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you, stranger. That place is more trouble than a penguin full of ugly lamps." That's the weirdest thing I've seen said all day. The lonesome stranger nodded at the drawer coach driver, and they began to launch toward Gopher Gulch. Oh, that made more sense than as I thought it would. That's never happened. But still, Gopher Calculator? Yeah, forget Gopher Gulch. Gopher Calculator's in town. Oh, I love that. So anyway, that was the third and final episode of CONK LIBS. It was great to see this back for a little while. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching part 2 of the CONK Party. And if you liked it, hit like, comment down below, and subscribe. Because Timber Army members are still available. Even if we hit 100 subscribers, we are still shooting for higher. So let's make it happen, okay? And this is CONK 84, signing off. See you in part 3 of the CONK Party.